Well, it looks like Michael Saylor has bought more Bitcoin just this morning. 2,932 Bitcoin to be exact. That's a pretty penny. $264 million worth of Bitcoin. He's buying the dip as Bitcoin drops to 86K just this morning. Why is this so bullish? We're going to find out in this video. But first, it's Stayer. I'm not going and I'm never going to go. Like and subscribe. Turn on your push notifications. I give you videos like this every single day. Guys, listen. Michael Saylor is buying. And this means something to me, man. Like the meme. This means something to me, man. I don't know if you've seen that. Anyway. The market's kind of crashing. There is talks about a government shutdown, and it's kind of bumming people out. But the one person that's not bummed out right now is Michael Saylor. He actually bought so much Bitcoin. It would take me 40 lifetimes to make a purchase like that. And honestly, if we all got together as subscribers, we couldn't buy that much Bitcoin. But listen, unless there's some whales out there, no. but seriously, like, this is bullish. I am pumped. I love it when this guy buys Bitcoin. It's not that it moves the price too much. It's more so that he's making very smart moves, in my opinion. I mean, I feel great, first of all, because I'm doing the same thing he's doing, not at this level by any means, but I am buying Bitcoin every day. I do believe that it is the key to financial wealth long term in all markets, all world markets, not just the US markets. And Saylor is really leading by example. He really does believe that Bitcoin is not only the reserve currency, but it is essentially financial energy. And I agree with him, especially as we look at, how meme coins have been going up and down, and we just went through a crazy meme coin season. By the way, join my Patreon for more alpha on meme coins, as I'm looking at meme coins all day long. They are very, very good as a financial vehicle in the short term. But Michael Saylor with MicroStrategies, they're buying. There was talks about MicroStrategies getting delisted on the U.S. stock exchange, but that has since passed, and that's not going to happen, and that's very, very bullish. So I think they're going to continue to buy. I think they're going to continue to take advantage of these dips. And what this says, guys, to me, is that Bitcoin is super undervalued, guys. Super undervalued. I mean, if there's billionaires like Michael Saylor just rushing to buy Bitcoin at these levels, I mean, we're still just under 100K. And just think where Bitcoin can be 10x from now, in just 18 months to 2 years time. I mean, it's hard to even fathom where Bitcoin can be. I mean, I believe there's been a lot of talk about Bitcoin being at 10x from now in 18 months, 2 years time. That would put it at 800K right at that time. Do I think that's going to happen? I mean, honestly, I'd rather it not, because I want to accumulate it for as long as I can at these levels, because I can't buy $264 million worth of Bitcoin at one time, but I can buy $15, $100 a day, and I'm looking to get, my dream is to have a Bitcoin for each one of my kids. I got 6 kids, 6 Bitcoins for each one of them, and then take care of daddy, take care of papa. That's what I hope for. But, I mean, will I get there? I don't know. But, I mean, a lot of financial analysts are saying that if you have 0.1 Bitcoin and then and just hold it. And 20 years throughout this time, you're going to be very wealthy. I mean, 0.1 Bitcoin right now is, what is that? I think it's like $8,000 worth of Bitcoin. Could I be wrong on that? But guys, I'm past that, but I do think we need to pay attention to guys like Saylor and what they're doing now. And for one, I'm excited when this guy, Michael Saylor, does these things because let's listen, he's the largest Bitcoin holder in history. He's survived multiple bear markets in crypto, and he seems to have his finger on the pulse of what's good to come. I mean, he's been talking about Bitcoin being, at 100K back when Bitcoin was at $1,000 a coin. So he's very much a visionary. A lot of people are fading him. I was fading him for a little bit. I mean, it's just because, he gets so much media coverage, but uh, he is kind of right. And here's why we probably need to copy him right now, man. It's because, dude, BlackRock, ETFs, they're scooping up the Bitcoin. They're going crazy with the Bitcoin. They're buying Bitcoin like crazy, and it's only going to leave very little for you and I. It's going to push the price up. It's going to make Bitcoin very, very expensive. Again, that's why I'd rather it not go up right now. I really just want to accumulate and just sit and accumulate, play around with meme coins and sit and accumulate. That is pretty much my plan. So with Michael Saylor buying, I think this is a long-term bullish signal. And I not only do I think that Bitcoin's not going to go down much further. I mean, the lowest we can probably go, guys, I would say is around 60K, which is the previous bull market high, right? Back in 2021, 2022, we got up to like 66K, but it could probably go a little bit lower, wick down a little bit lower, which is totally fine for me. I think in the long term that we will definitely see a Bitcoin that is probably 10x from here. And now, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? Are you panic selling or are you accumulating right now? I think smart money is accumulating. So let me know, like and subscribe, turn on the push notifications. And again, join my Patreon. I talk a lot in there. My Discord is on the way. Stairs out.